we go for the final bout of tonight. I'm very, very excited about this fight, as I think are a lot of people. We've got the UK's Greg Wootton from KO Gym, known as the Prodigy. This guy is another level. He is awesome fighter. 46 fights, 39 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. He is fighting though Andrei Kotsur from Belarus, who is immense. He has 110 fights, 102 wins and only 8 losses. That record speaks for itself. This guy is a machine. This will be Greg's biggest test to date. Starting pretty fast for the first round. Both fighters just moving each other around. It's an A-class fight. 5 threes. Full tie rules. Knees and elbows to the face. Do not blink. Nice body kick from Wootton there. This fight really is something special. These guys are two very, very talented fighters. One of the best from the UK and one of the best from Belarus. Some nice technique there in the clinch. Both fighters just manoeuvring for position, making sure they're controlling each other's arms and scoring with some good spiky knees. If you understand Muay Thai, you understand the effort that is going into this right now. Greg just scoring with the knee there on the outside. Deep there from Greg. Funny about Greg Wootton, he switches from southpaw to orthodox. Can fight either way. Whoa, and he takes his opponent down. Little cheeky knee there on the way down. It's alright. Joy to watch, man. Greg just working that front leg, making sure he's got the block there ready. Good skills. Kotsur just grabbing that kick, grabbing that body kick, but Greg keeping his balance, keeping his poise and control. Good teep there. Big shots there from Kotsur. Hands followed by body kick. Lovely little moves in the clinch. Watch these two when they maneuver each other in the clinch. Just those little pulls to one side, a little bit of off balancing, knee in at the end. Great skills, great to watch. Oh, Andrei Kotsur's head coming down slightly there, which could be dangerous for a knee to the face. So like knees and elbows to the face in these fights. Oh, Greg catching the kick and manoeuvring. As long as you throw something within those couple of steps, you can keep going. And that's what he did. Great show of technique there. Straight around two there. Big shot. Andrei Kotsur, 110 fights, only 8 losses. But Greg Wootton is letting him know he is in a fight. Whoa! Great little turns and technique there. The referee talking to him about that turn, but I think that was perfectly legal there, what Greg did. Seen it done many a time in Thailand. They teach you to do that. It's not a problem. Nice kick in there from Greg. Big left body shot from Andrei Kotsur. Whoa! Kotsur just turning there and attempting that spinning elbow. Greg keeping his head in there in the clinch, being told to turn his opponent. Referee needs to break it if nothing's happening. Greg's got a lovely high guard all the time, which is great to see. Andrei Kotsur just working the knees around the side. Good left body kick there, 2 in a row from Greg Wootton there. Catching that kick, coming straight back. Greg Wootton just scores so well with these body kicks. Both gents in the clinch and not wanting to make any mistakes. Both gents working the clinch. Whoa, big right knee there from Greg Wootton. Greg's only had 46 fights, less than half of what Andrei Kotsur's had. But he is showing him that he's showing everybody he deserves to be up there with the best. And I do think Andrei Kotsur is one of the best. And I'm glad that Greg is getting the opportunity to show what he is capable of. Such good blocking and countering there. Great technique there. Great knees in the clinch. Greg working around the side and knee in the back, working the elbows. Referee's got to get in there and break it. Perfectly legal if you end up in that position. Greg is just like a machine when he comes forward. Andrei Kotsur doing well to tie him up, but he's still taking knees in the process. Greg stepping back, working the knees around the side. Both fighters turning each other, working for position with those hands. Nice little turn there from Greg. Good right knee. Excellent end to the round there.
We are seconds away.
We go for round 3 of this international prestige fight. UK versus Belarus. And suddenly Andrei Kotsur is kicking like a machine. But Greg has switched southpaw, orthodox, southpaw. He just switches between the two so comfortably. Kotsur working well on the knees and then tying Greg up. Referee breaks in, they're going to go to the outside again. Ooh. Kotsur stepping in. Nice teep to the face there by Greg Wootton. Left body kicking. Greg's left kick is just relentless. Knee there by Kotsur. Oh, strong teep there from Wootton. Kotsur holds his hands a little bit lower, whereas Greg's much higher, which sometimes makes me nervous. Kotsur catching that kick. Such a joy to watch this level of Muay Thai, world-class level, these two. Oh, Greg just off balancing him, put him on the canvas. Greg tipping him away. Goes for that left high. Greg just pops that front leg up just to make sure he's got his guard up. Scoring very effectively with the body kicks and the teeps. Greg's so balanced and poised when he's southpaw, when he's orthodox. Doesn't seem to get put off balance very easily at all. Again, Greg working around the back, knee in. He's letting Kotsur know he's in a fight. Stopping him on the way in with that teep. Great show here by the man from Kyogen. Good knee around the side, right knee there. And again, unanswered still. And again, that's 3 in a row. Greg just scoring more effectively here every time. Oh, lovely little turn there from Mr. Wootton, and he had the opportunity to right elbow onto the head and he didn't. Great sportsmanship shown there. True professional Mr. Wootton. Great round. Again, the UK.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seconds away. It's round 4.
Here we go, round 4 for this international prestige fight. It's a clinch battle for these two now. Greg Wootton is clearly showing his class here at the moment. He is, and absolutely no disrespect to Andrei Kotsur. Andrei Kotsur has had 110 fights and only lost 8. He is a world-class fighter, and Greg Wootton is showing his class here and showing what sort of level he's at. Greg is a joy to watch here. I think Greg is just so awkward that the Kotsur doesn't seem to know what to do to him, and he's just getting scored on all day long. Greg is just scoring body kicks, punches, catching kicks, punches, leg kicks, everything's going in there. It's pure class here. Big knees here going in from both fighters. Just shows great balance. I don't think people may not realise the effort that's going in here. Both these fighters are world class, and to be able to hold yourself in the clinch with either of these two is awesome. Look at the balance and poise that goes into this. Greg just muscling him over. Here we go, elbows from behind, knees from behind. Andrei Kotsur needs to turn round. He's getting taken apart. He's just taking a big left elbow in the face. Greg is throwing hands over, throwing knees. Big shots here. This is looking dangerous for the man from Belarus. Nice knee round the back there from Greg Wootton. Greg Wootton is making Andrei Kotsur look flat here. And that's all respect to Greg, no disrespect to Andrei. Such an exciting fighter to watch. Oh, lovely turn there from the man from KO, and he just towers over his opponent, showing sheer dominance now. I don't know if a lot of people expected this. No one expected it to be easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but Greg Wootton is showing convincing winning here. Some big shots going around the side on those knees in the clinch. You can see in a fight sometimes by someone's facial expression, and the man from Belarus looks like he is not enjoying himself being in there. Mr. Wootton looks like he is very much in control, and that's because that's the way it is.
We are seconds away. This is your 5th and final round.
Here we go, 5th and final round of this international prestige bout. You can tell by the way a man looks mentally in the corner between rounds, and in that last round Greg Wootton was standing looking confident, and Andrei Kotsur was sat down with his head down at the canvas. Oh, nice turn there from Andrei Kotsur, and Greg just returns a favour right back again. Both lads working in the clinch. This is a big scalp for Greg Wootton, providing nothing intense happens. Well, nothing freak happens and there's no knockout. Greg Wootton has outpointed this fight all the way and is continuing to do so in the 5th round. I think Kotsur knows this. This is a big scalp for Greg. Kotsur again just looking at the canvas. Greg just looking straight at his opponent like he wants to fire through this. Love the way Greg kicks and then is poised for his block straight afterwards. Again, Greg's stronger on the outside, stronger in the clinch. Every aspect of his game has improved and improved every time. Referee breaking him because Kotsur holding onto the ropes. Greg just working that body kick. Again, Greg's just scoring the whole time. Oh, stepping in with that knee. Kotsur going for the knockout hands though. Look how dangerous those hands are. Kotsur trying to goad Greg in with the hands low just to see Greg come forward so he can look to fire in those big hands. I think Kotsur knows he's got to win by knockout here because Greg is, making him miss and kicking him. Last few seconds of this last round, and this is Greg Wootton's fight the whole time. What a massive win for Greg. Teep to the face. Again, just making sure he never gets his teep caught. Catch in nice and it's just superb. It's a class act. Greg Wootton is a joy to watch. This kid is going places. World class. Look at that turn. This guy has got big things again. I think Greg's only like 20 years old, yet he is immense. All day long, blue corner, massive win for Greg Wootton. Big international fight against Andrei Kotsur. Great win for KO Gym.